Okay. So hi everyone, and welcome to Monetize Your Expertise Masterclass. This class is actually way beyond just monetizing your expertise, okay? We are covering a whole lot, and I'm happy that you made it. I'm happy you're in here. Thank you so much for being a part of today's class. It is really special for me that you made it. So this class is the class where we focus on how to turn your skills, your expertise, your experience, your purpose, your knowledge into a premium business that makes you 10K a month on the minimum. Right. And however, we're not just talking about business, we are talking about purpose, about clarity, about your calling and destiny alignment. Because when a woman steps into alignment with what God has placed inside her, income alignment follows, influence follows, confidence follows, clients follow, and that means money follow, right? So if you're ready to step into that alignment, just type I'm ready in the chat. Type I'm ready in the chat. Again, welcome, and I'm grateful that you're here because you are each a prayer answered for me. So tell me in the chat, why are you here? Okay. Why are you here? What really triggered you? What nudged you to be in this room right now? I want to see your comments. Go ahead and leave a comment. Okay, I see. Hi, Temi Tokwe. She says, hi, good afternoon. Amanda says, I'm ready. Okay, so tell me, what was the nudge that pushed you to be in this class right now? Okay, Amanda says, I am on the verge of my breakthrough. Amazing. Okay. Grace says, everyone comes to me for coaching, but I want to monetize and structure my business. Fantastic. Yes. So everyone comes to you for coaching that, and I'm guessing for free, right? Or maybe for a little amount of money, but now you want to monetize. You want to put a structure around it. Fantastic. This class is for you. You are in the right place. Who else wants to tell me why they signed up for this class? Now, let me tell you very early, you are not here by accident. You are not here to just check it out. No, you are here because something in you is ready for clarity, ready for confidence, ready for premium clients. And when I say premium, I mean people who are ready and willing to pay you what you ask, right? Who are resourceful enough to make the investment, even when they don't have the money at hand. Premium clients are not just people that have the cash in their hands. No, they are people who are also resourceful. So tell me in the chat if you are a resourceful person, if you believe you are a resourceful person, you are able to find something, anything you need per time, you are able to go above and beyond, right? If that's you, then you are a premium person because you are resourceful. Now, you are also ready for the next level of your calling. And in this class, we will align your expertise with your income. All right. Now, if you are a certified professional or you are a licensed expert, but you're currently making less than 10K a month, it is not your fault. You may be trapped in what I call the passionately broke expert syndrome. The passionately broke expert syndrome. Now, what is this? This is where you're so passionate about what you know that you just share your knowledge and your expertise freely, or at best for peanuts, because you don't have a premium monetization system in place. That's it. If that's you, you are in the jail of being a passionately broke expert. I mean, people keep coming to you to pick your brain for free or for low fees while you watch others who are not as good as you. They make serious money. They build 6 to 7 figure businesses with the same expertise as yours. Now, if you can relate to this, comment no more in the chat. Put no more in the chat. Let me see your no more in the chat. Okay. No more. Fantastic. Thank you, Adedoyin. Thank you, Tammy. Yes. So, I mean, you are as good as those people, if not even better, but you're not hitting that 10K month in your expert business, right? If you can relate, type no more, no more. Amanda says no more. The passion is fading. I can imagine. Now, the good thing is this. In today's class, you are getting three things. How many? Three things. Number one, we will go through the premium monetization audits. Number two, you will learn the monetization activation triangle framework, which is also known as the 10K a month framework. And then you will also, I will take you through the 10K a month readiness check to discover if you have what it takes to build a premium six-figure expert business, because not everybody on this call has what it takes to make 10K a month. Yes, they want it. Yes, they desire it. Yes, they pray for it. But trust me, they don't have the skills that the marketplace requires in order to pay you 10K. Your passion is not enough. The market will not pay you for the passion you have. The market would pay you for the skills you have, for the problem you are able to solve with your passion, with your knowledge, with your expertise. People pay to have their problem solved, not because you just have passion for it. Okay? And like I said, we will use the monetization readiness AI prompt. That is an AI prompt. So yes, we are using ChatGPT in today's class. Okay. Now, if you're currently using ChatGPT, put chats in the chats. And if you don't have ChatGPT, go and download it immediately and then come back and say chat. Okay, the chats are in the chat. Awesome. So all of this will help you know your exact next step to start monetizing your brilliance in a premium way with clarity, with confidence, and alignment. So by the time you're done, if you're thinking, okay, Tammy, I would need help to implement all I've learned so far so I can get result fast. If you're thinking this way, then you will get the opportunity to join my expert monetization activation bootcamp, where we would actually build your signature framework, your signature offer, and your 10K a month system together in 3 days. Now, if you'd love to grow your expert business to at least 10K months this year, type 10K in the chat and put the currency you want. It could be Naira, it could be pounds, it could be dollars. Put 10K in the chat. I am talking about $10,000, by the way. Okay. And if you put 10K in the chat, okay, I see you are doing fantastic. Therefore, get ready to take action on on what you learn in this class. And then when I open the opportunity for you to enroll for my coaching, okay, get ready for it. So before we begin, I want you to set your expectations, okay? Set your expectations for this class. I believe I am here on assignment. I also believe that you are here on purpose, not by accident, because something in your future is pulling you forward. So declare boldly with me, my ears are open and my heart will understand what I need to grow in this class. Let's say it again. My ears are open and my heart will understand what I need to grow in this class. So if you made a declaration, type amen in the chat. Now, before we begin, I would love it if you could look me up on LinkedIn. My handle on LinkedIn is Temi Ajibewa, right there on your screen. Temi Ajibewa. All right. Give me a follow and send me a DM that says Monetize, Monetize. Now, I don't have any kind of automation set right now. But when you send me a message after this class, I'll go around, I'll swing back around to say hello to you. And then from there, we can stay connected. So go ahead and send me that DM that says monetize. And while you're doing that, allow me to tell you to share a piece of my story with you very briefly, because I wasn't always this confident, this positioned Dr. Tammy that you see here today, right? Yes, I have 2 degrees. I have a BA in English and LLB in law. Yes, I have certifications and licenses, over 10 of them actually. And yes, I do have the talent. I was hardworking and I definitely had the passion, as you can even hear in my voice. I even had the recognition in form of awards, media coverage, and so on. But my income did not reflect any of it. I was seriously undercharging. I was positioning myself small. I was still invisible to the right people who could afford to pay me. I was doing the work, but I was not being paid well for the work or the value I bring to the marketplace. I kept asking, God, why am I doing everything right? Yet my income is not aligning with my value, nor the solution I bring to the marketplace. I mean, I saw people who were not as hardworking as me, making 6 figure a year, and I was struggling to make $2,000 a month, right? I knew I was missing something. And I'll never forget, it was as though God whispered to me saying, your gift is undeniable, but your positioning is questionable. Your gift is undeniable, but your positioning is questionable. Now, this got me thinking seriously, and I didn't fully understand it until some months later, around January, February of 2021, which is about 5 years ago, right? And let me just share my screen for a moment so you can see my video. Yeah, you can see my video, right? Aha, awesome. And so I remember 5 years ago, I had a lady named Sophie. She booked a paid consultation with me to pick my brain, on her business. I had spoken at her institute. She was at a life coaching institute in London. So I had spoken there, was virtual, and then she now booked a call to pick my brain. She really enjoyed my session. So she's a UK-based Caucasian certified life coach. And after the call, she asked to join my group coaching program, which runs for 3 months. So she asked how much the investment for the coaching was. And I told her it was $600 for the 3 months coaching. And so she said, okay, so that's $1,800 in total, right? Which is about 1,500 pounds. Is that correct? I said, no. That is $600 for 3 months of coaching at $200 a month. Immediately I said this, I felt so silly. And the realization of what just happened hit me because of how she broke down the pricing into monthly payments. And so I realized that I was finally in front of my ideal client, but I was too cheap for her to afford. Who got that? And then what she said next shocked me. It was a question she asked me. Sophie asked, can I see your refund policy? And I'm like, say what? Who can guess why she asked that? Who can guess why she asked me for my refund policy? Right? Now, I'll tell you, it was because my price point caused her to question the quality of my work. Now, mind you, before now, thank you, Elizabeth, just because I don't deliver exactly. Why would she be afraid I would not deliver? Right? Our institute had invited me to come and speak as an expert on personal branding monetization, right? And she still doubted me. Yeah. Now, before now, I had only been talking to people who would want discounts and they would ask me to shortchange myself. Yeah. No one ever asked me or even assumed if it was $600 per month. Nope. They typically would just ask me if they could pay less $600 for the 3 months coaching, right? Like they would say, oh, can I pay $500? Or can I pay 12 times? I was used to that. That was when it sank into me that indeed my value is undeniable. Everyone could say it, but my positioning is questionable because of my pricing. Now, the people I had been attracting before then were the wrong people for the value I was delivering. There was a disconnect. It wasn't just the people, it was also me and the offer I was putting out there, not just the price, right? It was the thank you, Temisokbe. A lot of people see you as low quality if your pricing is low. Thank you. So with Sophie, it was a case of I finally met my ideal client, but I was too cheap for her to afford. So I shared my refund policy with her, and she saw that it was money back guarantee refund policy I had for that particular program. I mean, the policy was that if you took action on all I would be coaching you on, you take your lessons, you ask questions, and you don't get results in 90 days, you could ask for a refund and it will be processed, right? So after a few days, Sophie signed up. She did the work and she got outstanding results. Okay. About 3 or 4 months later, it was her birthday. And then she shared this gratitude posts on Instagram. And in that post, she mentioned my name as one of the women who had changed her life that year. And she shared how she almost didn't sign up for my coaching program because she felt I was too good to be true. So this makes me think, how many of you here have ever decided not to buy something because you felt it was too cheap and so it was too good to be true? Tell me in the chat, how many of you? How many of you instantly doubt the quality of something when you think it's too cheap? I know I do. I do. Now, this client chose to test me. She chose to take a chance on me by hiring me. And it kept me wondering how many other people did not take a chance on me. I mean, the ideal clients I have lost then because I was undervaluing my expertise and I was undercharging my offers. Well, the good news is less than a year later, I increased my prices from $600 to over $2,000, offering the same group coaching program, but now getting bigger results for my clients because I learned to repackage my solution. And then I became visible to the right people. And by the end of that year, my group coaching fee was $2,400. And guess what? My conversion increased. Yes, I had more people enrolling in my group program at $2,400 than when it was at $600. Can you guess why? I'll tell you. I fixed my offer, number one. So it delivered bigger transformation for people. Number two, I fixed my positioning. So I only attract my ideal clients. And then number three, I fixed my sales system. Now, the crazy part was that I started getting a wait list for my one-on-one coaching. Now, my one-on-one coaching price is typically 4 times the cost of my group coaching. So if my group coaching is $10,000, my one-on-one coaching will be about $40,000, $30,000, right? And people were still enrolling and joining my wait lists. And this is why I cannot overemphasize why brilliant women like you and I need to keep showing up at our highest and best use and not undervaluing ourselves. Because think about it. Undercharging yourself will only make you lose out on good income. And it will also make you lose out on good people who could get the transformation your knowledge, your expertise, your experience can offer them. Do you agree with me? If you agree, type I agree in the chats. If you don't agree with me, tell me, what justification do you have to undercharge yourself? If you bring premium value to the marketplace, you may be saying, oh, I'm a beginner. Hello. That you're a beginner doesn't mean that you have to undervalue. Because if you do that, you will cut yourself off and you would end up resenting the people that you were supposed to help. So even if you're a beginner, you want to charge the price that your service is worth at that level. Not that you now charge way below. Oh, that you don't have a certification. Trust me, there are people with less certification charging 2 times what you are charging. Competition, you must be your own competition. When you stand out in your delivery, people would pay you what you ask plus more. My point is, you have no reason, especially when you are delivering massive value that transforms lives. Listen, and you can write this down. The difference between the you who charges $1,000 as an expert, you are a coach, you're a consultant, and the you who will charge $10,000 is the you who believes she deserves it. I'll repeat that. The difference between the you who charges $1,000 as an expert and the you who will charge $10,000 is the you who believes she deserves it. That's the only difference. So you have to keep showing up at your highest and best use, not minding your accents, not minding your skin color, your body shape, your age, anything. I tell my coaching clients this all the time. Charge based on the value you offer. Personally, I charge 1/10 of the value of my product, of my coaching services. I mean, if I would help you make or save $10,000, I'll charge you $1,000 for it. Because I know that indeed I am bringing value to you. Do you understand me? Are you in agreement with this? Let me know in the chat if you agree with that number. Okay. Yes, that is pricing based on value. Fantastic. Good. Okay, thank you, Ajao. Now, I believe many of you in this class, you are exactly where I was when I was with Sophie. I mean, how many of you currently believe you're undercharging? Type me in the chat. Put a me in the chat if you believe. So right now you're charging your clients, but you are undercharging them. I don't mean you're doing it for free. Free is even worse. Let's handle those of you who are just undercharging. Instead of charging maybe 1,000, so put your price in the chat. Let me know. How much do you currently charge? And how much do you think you should be charging? So put it in the chat. Currently, I charge so and so. When I should be charging so and so, if you even know. Like I said, I take charge based on value. So the truth is, you are gifted, you are called, and you are needed, but you are not well positioned. And the market cannot reward what you refuse to position. Did you hear that? The market cannot reward, cannot pay you for what you refuse to position as an offer. I mean, God can call you, but you must clarify your assignment. God can gift you, but you must package your expertise. God can open doors for you, but you must step into the visibility. And sometimes clarity works like an automatic door. You have to move closer before it opens. It needs your action for it to happen. Action breeds clarity. The Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. That means there is a prerogative on you to let your light shine. Many of you have been singing all these years, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Ask yourself, are you really letting your light shine? Now, if you are ready to shine, just type in the chat, I'm ready to shine. Type, I'm ready to shine. Some of us find it easy to encourage others to shine, to take action, and to be the best. But we ourselves don't have anyone telling us the same. Why? Because we have not invested in such relationships or systems. And those things don't happen for free. You don't get systems for free. You don't get monetization systems for free. Many of us want to build premium brands on freemium knowledge. It cannot work. People, you cannot build premium brand on freemium knowledge. No one will hand it over to you for free. I remember how I made my first $100,000 in 2021. It was after I joined a $30,000 per annum mastermind. Yes, I was the only African in Africa back then. But being in the mastermind shifted things for me. It made me see how I had been playing small in my industry. It was then I learned that the amount of investment you make in yourself determines the amount of return you can demand from yourself. I'll repeat that. I hope you got that. And put it in the chat if you got it. But please write this down. I'll repeat it. The amount of investments you make in yourself determines the amount of return you can demand from yourself. I'll repeat it. I want you to write it down. The amount of investment you make in yourself determines the amount of return you can demand from yourself. If you got that, please say I got it in the chat. I mean, a lot of us women find it so easy to live for others, to invest in things, but we don't take the time to live for ourselves or invest in ourselves. We don't invest in our personal growth or invest in our network, yet we want to go premium. But that stops today. Drop it in the chat. It stops today. Boys, come back in my room. Can you get your own bathroom? And then look at the houses, come and clean the bathroom. I'm not paying. It stops today. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah. So hear me closely. You are not confused. You are under-clarified. You are not stuck. You are under-positioned. You are not untalented. You are under-packaged. And if you're thinking by now, I should have figured this out, breathe. It's not your fault. The real issue is you've not had a clear structure and support. Now, once you have that, everything changes. And in this class, I'm going to give you the structure, and then it will be your responsibility to act on it. So stay with me, because in a few minutes, I'll show you how to identify exactly where you are stuck. Are you ready? So let's run a diagnosis together, shall we? If you don't have a pen before now is a good time to get a pen, right? And there's a reason your expertise hasn't turned into predictable premium income yet. And so I'm going to walk you through a quick micro audit. These are 7 simple yes or no questions. And if you say no to more than 3 of them, that is your clarity bottleneck right there. Okay? So you're supposed to have 7/7. If you have 3/7, then there's a problem. Okay? I mean, now you can see what the issue is. Okay? Now you will see what the issue is. So let's go. First, the instruction. Just answer yes or no. Don't overthink it. The goal is honesty, not perfection. Okay? So question number one. Number one, do you clearly know whom you help without listing a long list of different people? Yes or no? If it's a yes, that is 1. If it's a no, that is a 0 for you. Do you clearly know whom you help? You just can't say women. What kind of women? You just can't say men. What kind of men? Okay? Do you know who you help? Put it in the chat if it's a yes or a no. Your yes equals 1, your no equals 0. Now think of who you help in terms of the pain you help them solve, the desire you help them fulfill, or the transformation you help them experience. I'll repeat that. Think of who you help in terms of the pain you help them solve, the desires you help them fulfill, or the transformation you help them experience. All right? Good. Now, question number 2. Can you articulate the main painful problem you solve with your expertise in one sentence, in one clean sentence? Yes or no? Can you articulate the main painful problem you solve with your expertise in one clean sentence? Yes or no? Question 3. Do you have a signature framework? That is a clear process that shows how you help people get results. Yes or no? Yes or no? A clear result. Okay. Question 4. Can you confidently state your offer? That is the transformation, the steps, the value that you provide without hesitating or rambling. Yes or no? Put it in the chat. I see you, Ajao, Adwatosin. I see you, Adedoyin. Tell me, just keep the yes or no coming. Yes or no? Now, question number 5. When people see your message, do they instantly say, oh, this is exactly what I need? Yes or no? Do they say, oh, this is exactly what I need? Yes or no? Question 6. When someone asks you, how can I work with you? Do you feel clear and confident, or do you freeze and overthink, or you get unsure? Yes or no? When someone asks you, how can I work with you? Do you feel clear and confident? Yes or no? Okay, final question now. Do you have a simple path to attract your next 3 to 5 clients to make your next 10K without posting on social media? Yes or no? Now take a deep breath and look at your answers. These are all the 7 questions. Feel free to do a screenshot. Now, if you said no, so tell me your score in the chat. Over 7, what do you have? Like I said, every yes is no, is 1. So what do you have? If you said no to 3 or more questions, clarity is your bottleneck. And that, let's not do anything half here. You either have it or you don't. Okay. Now, I want you to know something. Your results do not reflect your intelligence. Okay. Your results do not reflect your intelligence. Your results reflect your structure. They reflect your clarity, your packaging, your positioning, and your messaging. It's not that you're not smart enough or not experienced enough or not gifted enough. No, it's simply that nobody gave you the right framework to work with. It's not because you're not capable, it's because no one ever gave you a structure. And this is why your confidence feels shaky. This is why your message feels unclear. This is why your pricing feels uncertain. This is why you're not attracting the right clients consistently. Now, if you're feeling this, say to yourself, I'm done with this confusion. I'm done with this confusion. And this is exactly what the monetization activation triangle I'm going to show you next fixes. In fact, this is why I created the monetization activation bootcamp. It is to take your confusion and turn it into clarity, into packaging, and into money. Type money in the chat if you would like to activate your monetization. Type money in the chat. Type money in the chat. Now, let me introduce you to the monetization activation triangle or MAT. Okay, MAT, M-A-T. This is the premium expert monetization triangle, which helps you build a 10K a month expert business. MAT is a framework to take our clients through, and it delivers predictable success like this one here. Let me show you, from Dr. Lulu. Dr. Lulu is a pediatrician who learned to package our expertise and experience as a pediatrician. Tell me in the chat, guys, what's your area of expertise? I would love to even know you. What's your area of expertise? So what's the area you're thinking of becoming a coach, or you are a coach in already, or a consultant in already? Tell me in the chat. Now, she closed 3 clients. She closed 3 clients in 1 week. 3 clients in 1 week. Right? Okay, I see financial literacy, cybersecurity consulting, event planning, fantastic. Now, even if math does not make you money, like Dr. Lulu here, it's bound to save you money. Like Abby here, who is a nutrition coach. The same math framework I'm about to show you saved Abby $6,000. See what she said to me. She said, I think you saved me $6,000. By the way, Coach Lulu made almost $6,000 in 1 week. Yes, almost $6,000 in 1 week. She's charged her clients $1,997. Can you see? She said, Omo, I signed my third client this past weekend. Oh. And I'm like, wow, how much each? She said, same 1,997 each. Both paid in full, just in time before my 3-day deadline. How many of you here will not mind a 2K clients, 3 of them this week? That's $6,000. And for Abby, she said she was able to save $6,000, which is the cost of a new certification that she was going to register for. And so I always tell my clients, once you enroll for my coaching, just hold on any certification, any training. Because what you need to fix is your sales system first. Forget your website, forget logo, forget any branding. Let's focus on how you can get that money in. And can you guess how much Abby paid to get this clarity? Less than $50 in my boot camp. So as you can see, this framework is the real deal. So you better pay attention for the next 30 minutes. If I have your attention, type "you have my attention" in the chat. Type "you have my attention" in the chat. Aha, let's get serious. Fantastic. Okay, so after this one, we will do the AI prompts, the ChatGPT one. All right. So ChatGPT is after this one I'm doing right now. Remember, I promised you three things, right? So now this is the second thing. Allow me to introduce again to you the monetization activation triangle, MAT, CPS. This is the simplest and most straightforward system I have found to turn one's expertise and purpose, your purpose, yes, into premium profit. Now there are three steps. Step number one is clarity. Actually, inside my 3-day bootcamp, we spend the first day on this angle of the triangle because once your clarity is defined, everything else is easier to build. So let's discuss exactly what you need to be clear on to build a 10K a month expert business. There are three things you must be clear on. How many? Three things you must be clear on. Are you ready? The first thing you must be clear on is your God-given purpose and assignment as an expert. This is understanding the assignment that God has placed inside you. Why? Your assignment is not random. Your story is not random. Your gift is not random. There is a reason people come to you for a particular type of help. There is a reason certain problems burden you so deeply. There is a reason your heart moves in a specific direction. But a lot of people are suffering from what I have identified as a form of mental illness, which I call overfamiliarity with self. I call it overfamiliarity with self. This is when everyone but you sees the value in you except you. Everyone but you sees the value in you. But that needs to stop. And it will only stop when you are convinced of your purpose. Your purpose is your advantage. It's your compass. If your compass is not clear, your journey will be rough. And when your purpose becomes clear, direction becomes easy for you. See, hear this. Before clients can recognize you, you must first recognize yourself. Before the world sees you, you must first see yourself accurately. Before your income can match your efforts, the assignment must align itself. So, what is your purpose and why should you bother about it? I'll tell you very simply. Your purpose is your reason for existence. It's your ikigai. It's your reason for being. And until you begin to pursue it, you will struggle with life and living, period. Your purpose is the destination, while your assignment is your current task, as in alignment with your purpose, right? So, how is your purpose connected to your expert business? I'll tell you. If you are in alignment with your purpose, it aligns your message. Your expert business becomes a vehicle for fulfilling your purpose. Each client you work with becomes an assignment that helps you to fulfill an ultimate purpose in life. That way, you give your best to your clients and you are 100% committed to helping them get results. You see each thing you do as part of helping you fulfill your purpose, just like each of you are right now. I consider this webinar an assignment that helps me fulfill my purpose in life. And my purpose, my ultimate purpose in life is to help people make more money doing what they love. This is why I show up 100% every time I work. This is why I'm awake at night, I'm up in the morning. Why? Because my work is my worship to God. It is how I fulfill my purpose in life. It is not work for me, it is purpose fulfillment for me. So listen, you must be specific with your identity and your messaging. You must know who you are. Why are you here on earth? When your identity becomes clear, your audience stops scrolling and they start listening to you. And soon enough, they will start paying you. Listen, when your words match their pain, they will trust you. When your words match their desires, they will follow you. When your words match their needs, they will invest in you and they will affirm your expertise and willingly pay for it. And you begin to get affirmations like this one here. This one was shared on social media by Prudence, one of my students. She said, "Oh, OMG, Kotemi, you are uniquely created to do this. 100%. Impact driven, wisdom filled, knowledge based, and the moving wheel of action coach. You know your trade like the back of your hands. You deliver it like electric current with the genuine intention to impact positively. And your light shines brightly through your students. Knowing you, working with you has brought an awakening to my coaching career. These are the kind of affirmations I get every day. And I'm grateful because it just affirms that indeed I'm living in my purpose. Now, the second thing you must clarify is who you are called to help. That is your ideal clients. You just can't say, oh, men or women. No, no, no. You must be able to identify them clearly, especially with their pains, their desires, and the transformation you can help them achieve. Yes, I call this their hell and heaven islands. Remember, people may not pay you to get into heaven, but they will pay you to get out of hell. You know, Prudence, fantastic. Ask her about me. She was my student some 5 years ago. Yes. Prudential moments. Yes. People may not pay you to get into heaven, but they will pay you to get out of hell. Now, the third thing you must clarify is what? The premium problem you are anointed to solve. Many of you, you are just solving nice to have problems. No, you want to solve hair on fire problem. That is a problem you are wired to solve. It is undeniable you've got the mojo. A hair on fire problem is urgent, it's emotional, it's immediate, and it is impossible to ignore. It's the thing that your ideal clients feel in their chest, not just in their mind. Before your income can align, the assignments must align. Note that I use the word premium to describe the problem you want to solve here, right? This means you apply yourself to your highest and best use that will get you the most amount of income, not just any problem. For example, if your expertise is dressmaking because you have a fashion business, instead of teaching people the skill of making a dress, which is a basic generic skill, learn on YouTube, why not go a step further, a step deeper, to teach them how to launch their fashion brand or grow their fashion business? Do you see that? Because the bigger the problem you solve, the bigger the fees you can charge. When I was helping my clients make $1,000, I could charge $100. When I was able to help them make $10,000, I could charge what? $1,000. When I was able to let them make $100,000, I can charge $10,000. Do you see the difference here? Type I see if you really see this. And this also means you are committed to selling to the rich so you can give to the poor. A lot of you try to turn your passion to profit, but you end up broke because not all passions are necessarily monetizable. This is why I blame motivational speakers. So say, hey, turn your passion to profit. Passion to profit. Some passions are not profitable. They are just passion. But if you can turn that passion into a skill. So yes, I have passion for speaking, but I had to now learn the skill of coaching, the skill of teaching. And so now I get paid to teach. I get paid to coach. Just speaking alone is not enough. Do you see the difference? Tell me I see if you see it, please. And that's why I teach you to turn your expertise, which is even beyond your knowledge, into income. Because people won't just pay you because you have passion for something or because you just know it. No, they will pay you because it solves a problem for them. And again, you have to learn to sell to the rich. So that what? Tell me in the chat. Learn to sell to the rich. So that what? I want to know that you all got that memo. Sell to the rich so that, tell me in the chat. I will not move until someone tells me. So that you can give to the poor. Thank you, Atinuke. So you can give to the poor. Type into the chat, everyone. Sell to the rich so you can give to the poor. You can sell. Stop selling to the poor. Stop it. It's not fair on them. Now, when I say poor, I don't just mean people who don't have money. Who remembers how I defined premium earlier in the day, earlier in the class, about less than an hour ago? Who can remember? I said premium people are people who are what? Who remembers? Tell me. Thank you, Grace. People who are resourceful. Yes. It's not just about money. Some people will have the money, maybe their salary, but they cannot think of how to use it to get better advantages or for more opportunities. They are unwilling to invest in themselves. Those people are poor. So you sell to people who are rich, who are premium, who are resourceful, that even when they don't have the money in their accounts, they are willing to do what is necessary, what is legal to raise the money so that they can invest in your services. Do you understand me, please? If you see, say, I see it. This is really critical. See, now hear me clearly. You are not called to solve every problem. You are called to solve one specific painful problem and solve it powerfully. You're not called to chase every trend. You're not called to serve everybody. No. Focus on one specific painful problem and then you solve it powerfully with all your heart, with all your mind. Why? God did not create you to be scattered. He created you to be strategic, just like himself. And clarity gives you permission to stop trying to be everything to everybody. And you start becoming the exact person your clients are praying for. Clarity helps you to apply yourself at your highest and best use, even though you have many uses. An example is gold. It doesn't become valuable because it exists. No, It becomes valuable because of how it's refined, how it is applied, and how it is positioned. Gold dust in value is different from gold bars. The more you refine gold, the more valuable it becomes. Most of you who are potentialites, multi-passionate, you think your problem is that there are too many things you can do. No. The problem is that you are yet to decide which version of yourself deserves premium positioning. Which one do you want to give that major thing to? For those of you that will join my boot camp, we handle this on day one. We focus on getting focused on your core offer, your core solution, your core niche as a multi-potentialite. So here is clarity in summary. 3 things you must clarify, right? 1, your God-given purpose and assignment. 2, who you are called to help. And 3, the premium problem you solve. And we do all of these 3 in one day of being at the bootcamp. So let me show you what clarity can do through a real client story. Meet Fiona. Fiona is a brilliant, gifted, purpose-driven woman. She knew her expertise, she knew her message, but she did not have the clarity of the niche or hair on fire problems for over prospects. But once she gained that clarity and she built structure, everything changed. She went from Monetize. Clarity changed everything for her. In her first beta launch, she made $1,500 in 1 week. This is a woman who had never charged for her expertise before. What happened? Clarity. Clarity brought confidence. Her confidence made her take the right action, which produced income for her. And that is the power of step 1. I can't go on step 2. I can't go deeper on step 2, but it is because of our time. And I want us to do the ChatGPT stuff. Packaging is step 2, right? After you clarify, you must package your solution into an offer. Packaging turns your expertise into income. Packaging turns your clarity into confidence. This step alone can shift your entire business. This moved me from struggling to make 2K, 1K a month in my expert business to over $10,000 a month 5 years ago. Now, in order to be a premium expert, you must package your expertise well. Package your expertise into a framework, into the premium offer, and into a transformation pathway. This is what we cover on day 2 of the 3-day bootcamp. And I'm going to show you what it can do for you through one of my clients here, Shakira Kuti. She's an early childhood educator in Chicago, USA. So Shakira had clients, but not premium clients. Not the clients who valued her expertise. She came to me ready for more. So we got really clear on who our ideal clients are. And then she packaged her brilliance into a signature framework and an offer and positioned herself as a premium brand. Guess what happened? She began to attract premium clients, paying her 10x what she used to charge. The same woman, the same expertise, but a different structure. Why? Clarity and packaging changed everything. She said, I just received a payment of $2,000 for coaching and consulting in a school. I know I have not executed all on BYB, that's my coaching program. But I know the strategies I have executed so far has worked. Thank you, Kotemi, for helping me know what I am capable of charging. I used to charge $200. Who can see that? Type, I see it in the chat. If you can see that transformation, say, I used to charge $200. From 200 to $2,000 is a goal. She 10x her fees. How many of you here can relate? Like, you know you deserve so much more, but you're currently undercharging yourself because you don't feel confident with your system or your structure. The third part of the MAT framework is the sales system. Sales system, where you focus on attracting, engaging, inviting, and converting people into your offer. You focus all your energy. How do you attract more people? How do you engage them? How do you invite the right people into your offer? So meet one of my clients again, Petra. Petra was an experienced e-commerce coach. She had results, she had clients, but she had low ticket packaging. She was charging $10 for her classes. Can you imagine? Which is nothing short of ridiculous. But that was exactly how I started in 2016. But the moment she packaged her expertise, thanks to my coaching, she packaged her expertise into a signature offer, everything changed. Same Petra, she went from charging $10 as a coach to charging $400, and she got 14 clients in 48 hours. That's $5,600 in 2 days. $5,600 in 2 days, people. 2 days. That's the power of having the right sales system in place. So now let's go on to the final part of this class, which is the ChatGPT part of things. If you're still with me, type I'm with you. Type I'm with you in the chat. Now that we are done with the math framework breakdown, it's time to determine if you are qualified to use that framework to hit 10K a month. And thank you, Adeoyin. She said, I remember you from way back. I have did one of your training before. Oh, you have? Thank you so much. All right. Now it's ChatGPT time. Are we ready? Okay. So I'm going to walk you through an AI prompt I designed specially for you. It is my proprietary intellectual property. Are you ready? So this AI prompt, you are going to fill out 6 questions inside the AI prompt, but I want to give you all the questions in advance. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes. How many? 5 minutes to try and answer these 6 questions. These 6 questions somewhere. Don't handwrite it. Type it out on maybe your phone, maybe on a Google document, where you can copy and paste it. Okay? I'm going to give you 5 minutes to answer these 6 questions. So let me explain the question first. The first question says, what is your primary expertise, experience, or background? Now, if you have a primary expert, maybe like a lawyer, you are a nurse, you're a doctor, you're an event planner, you are whatever it is you are, that's your primary expertise. For me, I'm a business coach, right? And then what's your experience like? You can say, oh, I've done this for the past 10 years, the past 12 years in my case, or the past 2 years, right? And then what's your background? My background is I have a BA in English, I have an LLB in law, so I have some law background, right? So if you've been a teacher before, say, oh, you used to be a teacher, or maybe you used to be a banker, right? I have a lot of people who used to be bankers in my class a lot, right? So that answers question number. So you write all those things down for question number 1. All right? If that is clear, type clear in the chat. So you write that again, don't handwrite it on a paper. Why? Because you have to copy it into your ChatGPT. So if you're clear, type clear in the chat, please. That's number 1. Number 2, what kind of people do you feel called to help as an expert? So this one is saying, describe the kind of people you feel called to help as an expert? This is not for your NGO. This is in terms of business, the clients you want to charge, the kind of clients you would like to work with. Okay? The kind of clients do you feel called to help as an expert? Oh, I want to help married women who are suffering from maybe burnout in their marriage. I want to help professional people to get IT jobs or to switch their IT jobs to high paying event planning, whatever it is you want to do. Okay. So, what kind of clients do you feel called to help as an expert? What kind of client do you want to have? That's question number two. Question number three is, what problem do you think you want to help people solve? So think of the problem, not just the solution now. Oh, the problem is, for me, for example, is that. So question number two for me is, I want to help people who are really good at what they do. So I feel called to help people who are very passionate, who are experts, they are well educated, they have 2 degrees, 3 degrees, they have tons of certification, but they are still not getting paid well. They earn, say, 3K, 5K in their coaching business on a monthly basis, whereas they can earn way more. So the problem I want to help them solve is under earning. That's the problem. You can see it's a negative word, under earning. That's the problem. Are you clear? Good. So question number four is, do you have any real results you've helped people get? It could be paid or unpaid in the past. If yes, what are they? So, for example, with me, oh, yes, I've helped people get real results in the past. I've helped them make money online. I've taught them how to, monetize their social media by selling their knowledge online, how to create online courses, how to launch webinars. I've taught people how to get speaking gigs, how to get paid for their speaking engagement, how to write books. Those are my own past experiences, my own real results I've helped people do. I've helped more than 100 people write their books, right? I've helped them get paid for speaking engagements. I've helped them launch their coaching business. Do you get that now? If you're clear, put clear. And just using myself as an example now. Then number five, what are your current income sources? Right? So you can say, oh, currently I earn money. For me, I earn money from my books. I earn money from my coaching. I earn money from my rental business. I earn money as a lawyer, right? So you can also have various ways you earn money. It could be from your job or any business. Just let's know your current income source, right? Then number six, and then you can also put the amount of how much you are earning, right? So number six, why do you want to monetize your expertise right now? This is very important. Why? You want to have a good reason for doing this. Remember, we are all about purpose, alignment, and all of that. So I've explained the questions to you so that now you can answer the questions. And I'm going to set a reminder, and I may also play you a soft music. So you have 5 minutes. Please do the work. I beg you. Write it out in your note, in your document, on your phone. Put it where you can copy and paste. Put it where you'll be able to copy and paste. Okay? Put it where you'll be able to copy and paste. 5 minutes starting right now. Let me see if I can set the timer on the screen for you. Where is the option for timer? I don't see it. It's not here. Okay. Just take note that you have 5 minutes and it's already counting down. Okay. Let me see if I can play you some fine music. Um, I don't want to take the screen away. Okay, there you go. Let me hope this will play. Answer the questions extensively and honestly, okay? You have 2 minutes to go. If you're done, type done in the chat. If you are done, type done in the chat. You have less than 1 minute to go. Okay. I know it says done. Okay. Who else is done? Who else is done? We have 30 seconds to go. Who else is done? Or who needs more time? I'm going to give you 1 more minute. Our time is up, so I'm giving you 1 more minute. Elizabeth is done. Fantastic. Please ask your question as as elaborate as possible. Be as elaborate as possible. Okay. Tell me the chat once you're done. As Niketi is done. Okay, let one more person be done. Or maybe two more of you. Yeah, let's have two more of you done. Okay, time's up. Fantastic. Okay, awesome, awesome. Time up, everyone. Welcome back to class. Did you miss me? I hope you did. Well, I was here all through, so there's no way you could have missed me. All right, so I want you to follow the next steps, right? The next step now is this. Number one, go to wealthybydesign.com/Emma Readiness. wealthybydesignhq.com/Emma Readiness. EMA Readiness. Let me copy the link into the chat for you. That is where I'm going to be giving you that's the AI prompts. Okay. Once you go to Emma Readiness and you get there, it should open up as a Google document for you. This is the Google Documents. Can you see? This is the Google Documents. Okay. If you are here, type EMA in the chat. If you've seen the documents, put EMA in the chat. Okay, Atinika is there. Now, simply copy, paste, fill in, and submit your AI into your AI research like ChatGPT. So what are we going to do? You're going to start copying from here. Okay? You're copying from where? Copy from here. You can see from this row, copy it all the way, all the way, all the way. Keep copying, keep copying, keep copying, keep copying till where it says thank you. Can you see me? Hold on, don't copy yet. You see where it says thank you? Just copy everything like that. And then go and paste in your AI. However, the things you answered earlier on, the questions you answered earlier on, you just come here in your AI, in your ChatGPT, delete this one, and then paste your answers here. Let me repeat the instruction. Everyone, please stay with me. This is delicate. Stay with me. Stay with me. Everyone. First instruction, copy this, all of this from the role and context. Copy it, copy it. Okay. Once you copy, then open your ChatGPT. So for me, many of you, you have the app. Some of you, you have it on your laptop. So you see I've copied, right? Then come to ChatGPT and then come here and paste. But don't send yet. So I've just pasted now. I did Control V and I pasted. Don't send it yet. What should you do? Go and copy the answers you've been writing since. Okay, go and copy it. Then scroll up to where, so I hope you can see my screen. Scroll up to where it says paste your answers here. Can you see? Paste your answers here. That part, this small part here. Yes, this one here. This is where you now paste all the, so you will remove this, delete it, and then you will now paste all the results you got earlier that you just wrote somewhere now. Paste them here and then you send. That's it. That's the instruction. It's really, really that simple. And then you send. That's it. Okay? So let me know in the chat if you got it or not. Now, once you have sent it, I'm going to give you 1 minute to read your answer. You will get your answer in like 10 seconds, right? So you have 1 minute to go through your answer. So fill in the blanks in the prompt, format properly, and then submit. Where do you paste your answer, please? You paste your answer where it says here. Can you see my screen? Are you doing? Here, you cut this out and then you paste your answer. Okay, you're welcome. Ola says, I'm listening. Can I do this later? But I'm following the whole thing. Thanks. Okay, Ola, you're welcome. No problem. Yes, you can do this later. So this is the final phase of this class. And that's it. If you're done, come here and say done in the chats. I'm giving you some seconds to read. Some seconds to read. Oh, my video has been off, actually. Let me turn on my video. Yeah. Okay. There you go. And then come and tell me in the chat if you got a green or a yellow. And if it's a yellow, if he gave you some suggestions, come and tell me in the chats. Come and tell me in the chats, guys. So read your answer carefully. I'll give you a minute. Now, if you're currently not making $10,000 a month from your expert business, but you got a green, congratulations. Because now you can see it's not that you're not capable. It's simply that you've not submitted yourself. Yay, got a green. Awesome. Tammy got a green. I know you got a green. Okay, okay. Oh, it's something that works. Yeah. And the framework will help you package your expertise into premium income. Okay. So, and now you're likely thinking, what next? Okay. Thinking what next? If that's you and you're ready to activate your premium, oh, Tim said, I'm so surprised. So type a green in the chat if you're ready to activate your premium monetization right now. Okay? The truth is, you may understand the framework I have taught you today and become convinced that indeed you have a premium solution to offer, right? But you also need to know this. You cannot implement this framework alone, not effectively or consistently, or at the level your results require, right? Your clarity needs guidance and your monetization goal needs structure. And there's a gap between what you now know and what you can actually execute. That gap is where a lot of experts get stuck for months and even years. But we are not doing that anymore. Type no more in the chat if what I just said called you out a little bit. Like, no, we're not doing it ourselves again. We're not doing it alone. So you've got two choices, right? Going forward. You can do it alone, get trained with different videos on YouTube, get coached by ChatGPT. And you know, ChatGPT is always giving you recommendation. Should I not do this, do this? Should I give you this? You can get coached by ChatGPT, right? You can try different modules, right, on your own, all on your own. But you can also choose to do this with me. Now, if you choose to do it on your own, I am trying to figure it out on yourself. I honor that you like to do DIY things, and I wish you the best, all the best. Alternatively, you can choose to do it together with me for 3 days at 2 hours a day this coming week. And I mean, what if I could help you clarify your brand purpose, clarify your ideal premium client, clarify the exact transformational solution you provide, create your framework, design your signature offer, and design your sales system for your first or next 5-figure month as an expert? If I had such opportunity for you, very affordable, would you take it? Tell me in the chat. Type yes in the chat if you would take the opportunity to work with me, to do this together with me. Type a yes in the, I mean, the opportunity for me to show you how to structure your business, your expert business, to make 10K months. Type yes in the comments if you like the opportunity. Adedoyin, remember what we discussed about money. It's not about what you can afford. Usually you can never afford what you are looking, what will stretch you, what will grow you. But you must be resourceful enough. You must be able to find the money to make the investment. Everything we want in life is uphill. Remember, right? It will never be affordable for us. We have to stretch and be resourceful into it. Do you remember? Fantastic. So, allow me to introduce to you the Monetization Activation Bootcamp. This is an immersive 3-day experience where we work together step by step to design your 10K a month expert business without posting on social media daily or using complicated funnels. The next bootcamp happens next week. Yes, in 2 days. We would have the onboarding call, right? And then on Tuesday, we start the bootcamp proper. So the onboarding call happens on Monday, 23rd. And then the day one of the boot camp starts on Tuesday. Day two is Wednesday. Day three is Thursday. And the time is the same time we had today's class, 12 p.m. CST, for 2 hours daily. And the venue is online. So you can join from any part of the world. Now, this is the most concentrated and monetization focused training I have ever created. Right? Now, just to be clear, this bootcamp is not for everyone. It is for you if you are a woman who is a visionary with huge goals and dreams. You want to transform lives and be a part of people's success story. If that is you, type visionary in the chat. If that is you, type visionary in the chat. If you're visionary, type visionary in the chat. Okay, fantastic. This bootcamp is for you if you are very good at what you do, even though you still have imposter syndrome. If that is you, put very good in the chat. Very good in the chat. Okay. Number 3, if you are ready to stop hiding because you know you have what it takes. Type stop hiding in the chat. Type ready to stop hiding in the chat, if that is you. Number 4, if you're ready to make a lot of money, so you can create wealth doing what you love, so that you can give to the poor, type money in the chat. Type money in the chat. Okay. Number 5, if you are ready to put in the work required, type ready to work. Ready to work. Number 6, if you're ready to impact the world with your message, type ready to impact in the chat. Ready to impact. Then if you feel an urgent sense to accomplish your goals, you feel an urgent sense to accomplish your goals because you know you have wasted time preparing. Type no time in the chat. That means no time to even check time. Then if you're done being a hustler, if you're done DIYing it yourself, you want to become a designer, type designer in the chat. Designer in the chat. And then finally, if you are ready for massive results and you are humble enough to ask for help, you are humble enough to ask for help, type humble enough. Humble enough. Now, if all or some of the above describes you, the monetization activation bootcamp is for you. Many of you are not struggling with strategy. You are struggling with obedience to your assignment. You know you are called to help people at a higher level, but you keep postponing clarity because it's uncomfortable and stretching your limiting beliefs. But guess what? Nothing great grows in your comfort zone. Everything you want in life is uphill. You have to stretch towards it. It's called being resourceful. I can't make the decision for you. I can only create the container. And this bootcamp is the container. So here is everything you are getting today when you join the bootcamp. Okay. Number 1, you get daily live workshops for 3 days. On day 1, we cover purpose, niche, and hair on fire problem, your ideal clients, all those things on day 1. On day 2, we cover your signature framework and your premium offer packaging. On day 3, we cover your premium client attraction and conversion system, right? And then you also get the expert clarity blueprint, which helps you clarify your premium expert identity. And then you also get the premium niche and hair on fire clarity AI prompts. Just like the one you got today now, it's an AI prompt that will tell you how to come up with your $10,000 a month niche in your area of expertise. You will get the signature framework creator toolkit, the kit. That way you'll be able to build your framework, and then you will get the premium offer builder. This builder will help you design an offer you can sell for $3,000 or more, even as a complete beginner. And then you get all of this in as the bootcamp workbook. Then you get same day replay access of the during the duration of the bootcamp. After the bootcamp, you will lose access to the replay unless you are a VIP participant. Then you will get a private community access. Private community access to all the other participants. And then bonus, we have daily task review in the community. This means every day of the bootcamp, you will get daily tasks that you are required to submit for review. And this tells you that this is a highly interactive program, not just knowledge based. Okay. And then finally, you get to be a part of our alumni group where you get to connect with people from the past and future cohorts. Okay. Yes. And this element alone is priceless because my brand only attracts premium visionaries that you will be happy to connect with. Now, when we add everything together, the full value is over $1,300. But that's not all. Now, I know some of you here are like me. You love extra access and VIP experiences everywhere you go. You enjoy upgrading your experiences because, hey, why not? Now, if that's you, drop I'm a VIP in the chats. Drop I'm a VIP in the chats. Drop I'm a VIP in the chats. Okay. Aha. Now, what do you get in the VIP? You get access to the live session via a private Zoom room, while others join online, like in a school community. You will join the session on a Zoom room. Then you will get daily VIP coaching sessions with me. Okay, you and other VIP members will be in the room with me daily for 1 hour before the general sessions, right? So that happens 11 a.m. CST before the general session by 12 p.m. Here you can ask me questions, pick my brain, tap into my mind as a business coach. And then you get the 90-day replay access to all the bootcamp sessions. All right. Then you get a private chat WhatsApp group. This WhatsApp, you can chat with me inside it. Okay. It's not as if I'm not there. I'm there and it is open for you to chat. And then finally, you get a VIP bootcamp 52-page workbook. It's a VIP workbook, right? Aha. For you, it is separate from the general workbook. All right. Aha. And then if you would like access to me during the bootcamp in form of a small group, the VIP experience is for you. So VIP is where you want to stay. Now, if you're like Tammy, no, I don't want a private group access to you. I want one-on-one with you. Well, I got you. I got you. You are the one we call the premium queen. Okay. If you're a premium queen type, I'm a premium queen. I want one-on-one access. So if that's you, then you have to upgrade to, you have to come in as the platinum experience, right? With this, you get everything in VIP plus private daily task review with me on WhatsApp. So every day I will review your task one-on-one on WhatsApp. So while others are sending their own posts, their own tasks to the group on the community, you will be posting it to me privately, right? Then you will also get a one-on-one signature framework and offer review, which is a one-on-one Zoom call with me after the bootcamp. In fact, the day after the bootcamp, Friday, I spend my day having one-on-one call with our platinum members. Okay, one for 45 minutes. Okay, one-on-one, you and I on a Zoom call. Then you get opportunity to be on a live hot seat coaching session with me during the boot camp. During our sessions, we have some short times where I can coach you live on the call. This only happens for my platinum students. Now, if you're a fast action taker, I've got two amazing bonuses for you. That is, if you are among those that will sign up today during this class. And so you are getting my 10 minutes offer builder, which gives you your offer name, your transformation promise, your offer structure, your positioning. You get this immediately you sign up. The mail is sent to you. You will also get the 3 clients in 30 days script vaults that contain scripts for you to use. Okay. Now, somebody is thinking, okay, tell me, how much is this class? So If you're curious, type how much in the chat. Type how much. Now, the bonuses brings the total value of this bootcamp to over 1,600. Now, let me ask you a question. How many of you are ready to step in, but you are wondering how much? Temi says, so curious. Okay. Now, another question I will have for you is, given all the massive value you're getting from the bootcamp, what is a fair price to charge for this? Tell me in the chat. What is a fair price to charge for this? Now, I asked my team what they thought a fair price would be. And they said, drum roll, $1,000. Yes. And they are right, because right now, my 45 minutes clarity session is $250. So if you do the maths of me spending 2 hours per day with you for 3 days, not counting the extra hours I will be reviewing your submissions, that is $2,000 for my 6 hours of teaching alone. Mind you, I've been paid over $10,000 before for a 90-minute virtual training session. And I'm not just throwing numbers here. In fact, if you want to hire me for a one-on-one 6-hour VIP day right now, it's $5,000. So come and work with me in my office, and then you will get post-session support from me. It's 5K. So you understand why my team believes $1,000 is a fair price. But your investment today is, who can guess? Nobody's guessing at all. Oh, goodness. You are afraid to guess. I'm not in your house. Adedoyi, Atinuke, Elizabeth, tell me, talk, you guys should guess. It is not $1,000. Okay. Where are the guesses? It is not $500. Okay. I don't want to guess. Who is telling me what they believe is a fair price? Okay. It is not $100. Okay. You can start guessing now. Your investment today for the entire 3-day experience to get your clarity, the framework, the messaging, the positioning, the templates, the bonuses, everything is just $47. Yeah, I know. This is the part you react. Let me see your reaction in the chat. And this is a one-time fee, okay? Not monthly fee. Yes, wait, Tim Sokpe. How much did I say? $47. Put it in the chat. Now, this screenshot here is from one of our participants who joined the bootcamp some time ago. And she said, God bless you, Coach Temi. I've followed you for as long as almost forever, but I'm just getting to around to signing up. I guess it's God's time. Thank you so much. $47 is nothing. The bootcamp was simply priceless. Okay, so we'll put the link in the chat for you to sign up. Somebody's asking, what about the premium queen ticket? Okay, so when you get to the page, you will see 3 options for you to choose from. All right, you see 3 options for you to choose from. General tickets is $47. Those of you who want the VIP access on the Zoom room, live coaching call with me, 90-day replay, private WhatsApp to ask me questions, VIP bootcamp workbook, it is $147. And those of you who want the one-on-one, you want to be able to book a one-on-one call with me after the bootcamp, you want to be able to send me your tasks every day, then that is platinum. The price for this is $247. Okay. Now, everything I promised you is available on the general ticket. But if you like extra attention like me, then the VIP and platinum upgrades are for you. Okay. So this is a table you can screenshot to keep me honest. VIP gets the access to Zoom room and all those things you can see. Platinum gets this. Somebody's asking, does the coaching support remain after the bootcamp? So if you're in platinum, you can book your one-on-one call with me, okay, after the bootcamp. The link is in the chat. Admin, can you please put the link in the chat for us? It is, let me see, HTTPS Wealthy by Design HQ.com, hq.com/bootcamp. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I didn't know my admin was not here anymore. Oh, she's here. Okay, so that's it. So for those of you who are on Platinum, you get to book the call with me after the bootcamp, a day or two after the bootcamp. All right. And then you get the replay access after the bootcamp as well. So don't worry. I know what you mean by if I'm getting the coaching, support coaching. Yes, you're getting support coaching. So click the link in the chat right now to get your tickets. And don't forget to, you will see a summary notes. I encourage you to add the summary notes to your order. Summary notes is like a summary of all I'll be teaching in the class. So that way you don't need to take notes so much. After the boot camp, you can go through the summary note again, and it's just $17 extra. You can add it to your cart, to your purchase. Now, I want to be very clear about something. $47 is not a price based on the value of the bootcamp. No, it's a price based on accessibility. Why? I honestly don't want money to be the only reason why you don't sign up for what can transform your life forever. It's not about, oh, that means the value is small. No, I promise you. It's not. It's not. It's not at all, right? I want every woman here who feels called to this next level of a transformation to have zero resistance stepping into this boot camp. I don't want money to be the only reason why you don't sign up for what can transform your life forever. So if your heart has been nudging you, if your spirit has been whispering, this is your coach, then this is your time. Okay. If something inside you knows that this boot camp is in alignment with what you've been praying for since last year, some of you for the past 3-4 years, then this is your sign to move. It's just $47 to step out of confusion and into clarity, into execution, into momentum. Okay. So use the link in the chat. It is wealthybydesign.com/bootcamp. So once you are in, please type I'm in and let me know where you are in for. If you are in for general, if you are in for VIP, if you are in for platinum, okay, just type I'm in so I can celebrate you. Okay. Now I want to remove every single excuse that could stand between you and the clarity you've been praying for. So I created something simple and honest for you, right? It's called or leave it guarantee. Here's one ask, feel it in your body that what you received is worth far more than $47. No questions asked, no drama, no pressure, nothing. Why? I'm not interested in trapping anyone into my program. I'm a believer who prays daily that God will send my clients to me. I mean, the people I can really help. I send my angels to work every day to bring me my ideal clients. So I believe those who come into my coaching have been ordained by God to get help from me. So yes, this is a zero risk, all reward invitation. You have nothing to lose. So trust yourself and step in. Okay? For those of you who are in, go ahead and check your email, check your inbox or your spam, right? For your fast action bonuses. Check your spam for your fast action bonus. So now you can go ahead and sign up Let me show you the page. On the page, you will see the option to add your summary, the bootcamp summary notes for just for just $17. This is a summary that's of all you'll be learning in 3 days bootcamp, and it will be emailed to you the day after the bootcamp. So I highly recommend you add this summary note to your order. Okay, so this is the link we gave you, wealthybydesignhq.com/bootcamp. It will open to this page for you. This is the page. All right, just click on join the next bootcamp and you will see all these options. Guys, can you hear me? Let me see. Okay, you're here. All right, fantastic. I was sharing my screen and then my thing just went off. Okay, now you can hear me. Fantastic. So let me go back to my laptop. I'm not sure what. Let me unmute myself. Oh, okay. My screen, my other camera. Okay, let me switch this very quickly. Now, if you have any question for me, any at all, any question at all, I'll be happy to take your question. So if you are wondering, okay, Temi, if you have any question at all, I'm happy to take your questions. Okay, hold on. Okay, I hope you can still hear me. My video is off, but I'm here. I'm trying to rearrange my screen. And I'm also going to share my screen back now in a moment. Let me see. There you go. Yay, you can see me. Awesome. All right, so let me go back to my slides, to my screen. Yeah, so I was sharing this with you. So you will see the option. Now, if you're in, type I'm in, and let me know if you are in for general, if you are in for VIP, if you are in for platinum. Let me know in the chat. Now, if you have any question as well, so once you are here, you fill in your full name, your email address, your phone number, and then you will choose which one you want. General is first, VIP is next, Emma Bootcamp Platinum is the last one. And then you click on this summary notes. Okay, click on this summary notes, and then you add it to your cart. It increases your order value by extra $17, and then you fill in your details here. You can choose Afterpay, Cash App, whatever it is, and then put in your card details, change your country, and then enter your zip code and then complete your order. That's it. And then you will see a thank you page that contains a WhatsApp group link, which I highly encourage you to join. That is a general group link. If you are in VIP, you will have your own separate link, your own separate WhatsApp group, which is where you will chat in. All right. You will receive an onboarding email that will contain a link to your dashboard. The dashboard is where you can access everything. The link to join the community, the link to your worksheets, the link to access the onboarding call, the link to everything is on your dashboard. So go and check your email once you are in. Okay. Like I said, if you have any questions, I'm happy to take your questions. Let me know in the chat. While I also play you some feedback from past recipients. Hold on. Let me know if you can hear my audio. I don't know if my audio, okay. Yeah, okay. So let me share.
My name is Chinyere Helen Oluwatishimilore Njoku. I'm also known as Lady Helen of Helen's Corner, the world's most sought-after talentpreneurship coach. I just attended the last workshop organized by Coach Temi Ajibewa, and it was simply phenomenal. It is one of the best, if not the best workshops I have attended in my entire life. I gained a lot of clarity. I was clear as to what to do to change some certain things that are not making my business work very well for me. You would learn in that workshop how to reset your mindset. You will gain clarity with your message. What message do you want to send out there? Why is it that you want to become a coach? What is it that you want to help people solve? How are you going to go about that? These and many more you will learn at the workshop. One thing that I took away from that workshop is this: don't hold back. Whatever it is that you need to do it now. But go with the guidance of someone who has done it, who is doing it, and who is getting results. Coach Temi Ajibewa is the person to help you go from point A to point B, from passion to profit. You help you gain clarity in what it is that you need to do. Listen, she is electrifying. She is passionate. She knows her onions when it comes to the coaching business.
Tell them.
And why wouldn't you want to be with someone who would make you love being in the classroom again? She is simply phenomenal. Yeah, so again, I want to encourage anyone who is out there that is looking to start a business doing what it is that they love, start a business coaching people based on their experiences, their areas of expertise, their talents and their skills. Get in touch with Coach Temi. She will deliver you from that point of not knowing how to go about it to the point of hooray! I got this. Again, I want to encourage you to sign up for the workshop. It's coming up at a phenomenal price. Listen, you will not get that price for the quality of content that you are going to learn anywhere else. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. That's my testimonial, and I am sticking to it.
Fantastic, fantastic. So let's see those of you who are in. Tintope is in for VIP. Yay! Welcome, welcome, Tintope. I celebrate you. Okay, I celebrate you. I celebrate you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for being in. Fantastic. Who else is in? Who else is in? Is this for men? Yes, men can register.
Hello, my name is Olotbe Ibitola. I am a personality disorder coach. I help individuals with low self-esteem and personality disorder to overcome their fears and limitations so that they can live an impactful and purposeful life. Before I attended this workshop, I was not clear on how to go about my coaching business. I know I carry value. I know I have what it takes to be a coach in that line of business, but I wasn't just sure and clear how to go into the system, what steps to take, what are the processes. There was no clarity on that. So when I saw the workshop flyer on a friend's Facebook page, I decided to give it a try and see what it has for me. Lo and behold, I got more than I bargained for. It was a revealing moment for me within those 3 days of workshop. It was indeed fantastic. This coaching part of me has now been finally actualized, and I quite believe it's just the beginning, because each day when I reflect on those sessions, I get more clarity on how to go about the processes. So talking about the mindset session, it was a mind-blowing one indeed. It was a time of reflection and overcoming your limitations. The sessions with the guests were time of revelation. They were time you think that if these people can do it, yes, I can do it. Coach Temi's session was a lit session for me. She ignites fire. Despite the fact that I have to wake up 6 a.m. my time, I was always looking forward to that time because I get fired up. I get inspired by her sessions. I want to say thank you to Coach Temi for being a coach that bears it all out. She doesn't hold back anything from you as long as you are in a tribe. It was indeed all I wanted. I would like to encourage anyone who is still in doubt whether to attend the workshop to leave all forms of doubt, no matter how little it is. Just drop it behind and make up your mind to attend this next session, because it's going to be a time where you get clarity, and even if you've had clarity, you're going to get more depth and insight into what you do, because the time with her, it's an experience you don't want to miss. I'm quite sure you will come back to say thank you to me and to Coach Temi, because for me, I have not even recovered from that workshop. I want to say thank you to the Win or Win team for making this workshop a success.
All right. Thank you so much to Lokwe Bitola, all the way from Canada. Thank you. Okay, everyone. I'm checking the chats now. Do I have any questions? I also have a question for you. If you're not in yet, what's holding you back? Please talk to me. What's
My name
holding you
is
back?
Oluchi Madrin. Over the years, I've worked as a talent development coach, impacting and influencing life positively. But one thing seemed to be missing. For you to maintain a balanced life, you're supposed to be getting three things: impacting and influencing life positively, and at the same time, generating income from your passion. Meeting Coach Temi Ajebawe was like divine orchestration. I call it divine orchestration because on that fateful afternoon, I was just scrolling through my Facebook feed and her advert popped up. From reading, my instinct told me hit the button, and it took me to her landing page. I watched her video. It was as if a dot has been crossed already. So I decided to apply for the workshop. I applied for the workshop, and during the workshop, it was just as if Temi was talking to me. And the first question I asked her was, where have you been all this while? That I had to look for you for so long a time. If you understand what it means, influencing life, impacting life positively, but not generating income from that same thing that makes you happy, then you will understand the exact points I was before I met Temi. I was kind of stagnant there for over a decade. You know, when you are doing something and at the same time you are still looking for something to generate income for you, but ordinarily you are supposed to earn from this same thing you are doing. Coach Temi was able to help me pull through on this to generate income from what I am doing. Coach Temi has been able to give me a tool and a sense of organization, a sense of direction on how to monetize my passion. It's no longer a case of influencing and impacting lives alone without generating income from that same thing that makes me happy. So I'm more organized now. I'm not scattered. I'm not looking for how to generate income from other things. I recommend this workshop to everybody that wants to be focused, whether you're a business person or you are still in your paid job, but you want to launch that thing that makes you happy. Everybody needs that workshop. Why I say so is that everybody has a passion, everybody has a talent, everybody has a purpose. In the workshop, you'll be able to discover exactly what your purpose is. Not only that, the workshop will help you to niche down properly. If there is anything I count as blessed, meeting Coach Temi Ajebawe is one of them.
Thank you so much, Oluchi Madu. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I see some questions here. Somebody is asking, let me see. So what you will gain in 3 days, so by the end of the 3 days, you have day one, you clarify your niche and your hair on fire problem. Day two will create your signature offer and your framework. And then day three, you will set up your premium client attraction and conversion system. You will walk away with a structured expert business system. So in a nutshell, you may be thinking, oh, why is this bootcamp different? I'll tell you. You may have bought courses before or watched trainings before that left you with more information but no transformation. This is not that, okay? My work at the bootcamp is not about dumping more content on you. No, it's about giving you a structure, a framework, a support so that you can implement and move. The bootcamp is not a watch me teach you. No, 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 no. It's a build with me in real time. That is the difference, okay? This bootcamp is not another challenge. It's not a webinar replay or a course you can buy and forget. No, it is live, it is practical, it is done with you, it is implementation focused. We don't just talk, we build, we clarify, we package, we build. Okay, because clarity without implementation is just inspirational entertainment. And you're not investing in this for entertainment, are you? No. So now you can actually use the link again in the chat for you to sign up for the bootcamp. Now, if you are in the process of signing up, just type wait for me in the chat. That way I can wait for you. Now, somebody is saying, I don't have the time. Coach, this week is a busy week for me. And you are right, right? Right now, your life is busy with so many deadlines. But let me ask you, which of those deadlines are really moving you towards your future? And let's talk about it. When was the last time you even had time? And because my average client is typically busy, to be honest, this bootcamp was designed exactly for you. You will agree with me that you can get more done in 3 days of focused clarity than 3 years of scattered energy, right? With this, you get your clarity and it's cheaper for you than 3 more months, 3 more years of confusion, right? So you may be thinking, oh, I'm a beginner. Will this work for me? Well, this is a very legitimate question. And I will answer you very honestly. This will not work for everyone. It will not work for the person who wants to stay in theory and not implement. If you think, oh, I'm a beginner, so I should still be learning. No. This one is you get things done. However, if you show up, do the work, ask questions, and complete the exercises, this will give you clarity. It will give you a framework. It will give you a monetizable offer. That I can say very confidently. You may be thinking, oh, why should I enroll now? I will join the next session. Well, you should join now because your next season requires clarity. Your assignment requires structure. And every day you wait is money you are losing. The extra clients you should support. That is purpose you are saying no to. So your purpose requires obedience, and delayed obedience is still disobedience. There's a reason why you are listening to me right now, today, not next week, not next month, not next year. There's a reason you are here today. So it's time to put up your big girl and big boy pants and enroll, because as you are delaying, you are disobeying. So if your spirit is saying yes, honor that yes. If this is for you, just type, I'm stepping in, I'm stepping in. If you're not in yet, tell me why not, why not? And somebody is asking, what happens after the bootcamp? Well, is there a post-bootcamp support? That is such an insightful question. And the short answer is yes. There is a post-program support available for you. So if you want deeper support, implementation coaching, and accountability to continue beyond the 3 days bootcamp, you will have the opportunity to enroll for that in the bootcamp. Actually, this bootcamp provides the foundation, the right foundation for your coaching with me. However, the bootcamp itself stands alone and gives you everything you need to build your 10K a month expert business. And we have tons of testimonials to last us a lifetime. And so like Monica here says, sincerely, it's been super transforming and life-changing. It's worth every minute. I love you, Coach Tammy. Fumi says it's been eye-opening. I love the new energy and vision clarity that LYCB workshop has impacted into me. Grace said, I was at a point where I knew I had overload of information, buying different courses and attending trainings, but didn't know how to disseminate this information in a well-structured format and what exactly to focus on. The moment I listened to Coach Tammy introduce the program, I knew this was it. The training was very expository. I became clear on what exactly I wanted to do and know how, and I had to join BYB to perfect the how. When this lady says the workshop has been all inspiring, all amazing. Yeah, every day is a total new package of knowledge and eye-opening ideas. I feel very enthused about the success I'm going to make with this wealth of wisdom. Kotemi, you have been super amazing and your confidence is very contagious. Electrifying is just the perfect word to describe you. We have tons and tons and tons of testimonials. Again, this is only a one-time fee of $47. All right, not a monthly fee, but a one-time fee. Now I have some questions. Let me see those of you who are in. I want to celebrate you. Let's celebrate our students. Welcome, 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 welcome. I celebrate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome into the boot camp. Those of you who got the greens, who were anxious to come in, what is holding you back? Let me know in the chat. Tell me in the chat what's holding you back. Do you have questions? Please put them in the chat as I'll be answering some frequently asked questions. Somebody is saying, what if I don't know my niche yet? That's a great question. That is what we cover on day one. On day one, we cover knowing your niche. Somebody said, will this work for me if I'm multi-passionate? Yes. This is perfect for you if you are multi-passionate, because on day two, on day one, I'll give you a tool that will help you find your dominant transformation, the one that is your most monetizable of all your passions. You won't lose your passions, you just gain direction. On day one, we go through the focus for multi-potentialite tool, which will help you know which one to monetize immediately. What if I already have an offer? Fantastic. The bootcamp will help you improve the positioning and messaging of your offer so that you can charge more and attract higher quality clients. Okay. Most people already have gold. They just need structure. Another question is, do I need to do I need to show my face online? My simple answer is yes. You need clarity, you need framework, you need people to build trust with you. And with that, yes, you should put your face online. I'm already in another program. Should I still join this? My answer is, if your current program is helping you monetize clearly and confidently, okay, then you don't need to join this bootcamp. But if you still feel unclear, unfocused, or underpaid, this bootcamp will complete the program you are on, okay, to clarify it. What if I can't attend live? That's good. You will have the replay access for a limited time. Some people say, oh, it's during work hours. I understand. This is why you even need this. That way you can do this now so that you can leave your job. You can make money doing what you love and pursuing your passion and your purpose, right? So you can watch the replay after every session, every day, live in the community, so that you can still get all the value that people who got it live are getting, okay? What if I don't have an audience here? This is perfect for you, okay? Let's be honest. How many things have you bought from someone that you admire? Right? Most times we buy from those we don't even know. We buy from strangers. So the truth is, you can launch your business without knowing anybody yet, without knowing anybody, but you build along the way. Okay. Do I have to invite people to my offer without feeling salesy? How do I? We teach you that. Okay, we teach you that on day 3 is when we focus on your sales system. We learn how to price my offer. Yes, on day 2, when you are building your offer, we teach you about how to also price with your framework and your offer. I'm not sure how to package my offer. What should I call it or include in it? That is definitely what we are covering on day 2, right? You have the offer builder, the creator kit. It will show you how to package your offer. Is this worth it if it's only 3 days? Absolutely. This bootcamp isn't just 3 days of teaching you content. No. It's 3 days of actively building clarity, packaging your brilliance, your framework, everything. It is actively building for you. So just imagine with me that 3 days from now, 30 days from now, you are crystal clear on who you help and what problem you solve. You have a simple signature framework that shows your value. You have a premium offer that feels aligned. Your messaging attracts the right clients with ease. You feel confident showing up as a go-to expert. And you have a simple path to your first 3 to 5 clients, and you are no longer confused, overwhelmed, or invisible. Your brilliance and income are finally aligned. That is what is possible when you join the bootcamp. So if you're tired of feeling invisible, you're tired of posting endlessly, if you're tired of feeling confused, low income, low tickets, low energy clients, this is your moment. Now, if we have any questions at all, I'm going to wait for 1 minute to take your questions. If you are not in yet, please tell me, am I missing the chat somewhere? I'm not seeing any chat. Okay, so Adedoyin Balabalola, what's holding you back? Habibat, what's holding you back? Oluchimadu, that name sounds familiar. Is that you? Ajao Lotosin, Abiba Flashade, the doctor's iPhone, what's holding you back? Why are you not in here yet? Let's help you build your 10K a month income system. If you are here in the US, you are in the UK, in Canada, this will work perfectly for you. You are able to build a course, that a program you can sell for 1,000, for 2,000, build a coaching system that gets you well paid. This is the class. Thank you so much. I celebrate you for being here all the way till the end. I celebrate you. I celebrate you. Welcome. Somebody is posting their, what's it called? They are posting their ChatGPT answer to me. Okay, it's so long. I'm unable to read it. But if you got green, then you are good. Let me see. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. I celebrate you. Welcome. I celebrate you. Fantastic. Okay, let me see. I'm taking questions now. Those of you who are in, let me see. I celebrate you. Welcome in, Grace. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome in, Tinuke. I celebrate you. Welcome, welcome. If you are having a payment issue, just retry it and be sure you fill out all the, what's it called? You fill out all the forms, right? Sometimes it's the form that is the issue. So if you have all the forms, then you're good. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me stop sharing my screen. Okay, I'm supposed to